Hello and welcome back to Hard Survivor 3, where I once again start off by apologizing that I know jack shit about this game. I am learning though, really am. I am actually playing some games in some minor nations, so not yet as some major nations. I find them far more difficult to play though. That's actually the main reason for it. Let's see, what's Germany doing right now? Because they've barely got any troops stationed here at the borders. Yeah, they're very light in their border defenses here. So where the hell are their troops moving? That's a very interesting question. This is occupied by... Is it occupied by... No. This is occupied by Britain. Or by Vichy France. Yeah, it is occupied by Vichy France, okay. So, Italy's been working here. England is working there. Where are all the German forces? I might want to start doing some espionage, because I am starting to get a bit scared. Let's see, Axis, Germany. I don't know longer need you. Let's get some military espionage done in Germany, because I am, by now, starting to a little bit worry about them, because I have no clue what they're doing. Let's put you at 3, that should give us enough, I think. We'll put you at a little bit less, because we're maxing out quite soon here. Let's pause real quick, because all these sliders have been unlocked. Let's go with 1.5. We don't need any diplomacy right now, so 25 now for tech. That seems to be going well. Some units in poor supply. Murmansk. What the fuck is that again? I don't know these places. I used to at least know these places. This is Murmansk? No. Murmansk is up here, isn't it? Yeah. So you're in poor supply. Let's look at the supply routes. It should be capable of being supplied. We might want to upgrade the infrastructure here. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay. Ensure that we've got supply lines to that region. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably one of the most well-built supply lines we're having. Might be a bit overkill, actually. Yeah, none of us is... Nothing in our nation is as well supplied as Murmansk by them. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh Christ, you're gonna tell me that I need to do it like this. Let's see, what does it say? Control... There we go. No, this is not even that bad. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. I did change around this HQ, by the way. I basically told him that he does not need to go for this, but apparently he still is. What do you still have here? No, that's not it. Because I took away this front from him. You still have parts of it. There we go. And I gave it to this HQ. Oh, it makes sense to conquer the Balkans with that army group. Then again, we're still in need of producing more and more troops. We're doing the upgrades of a couple of them. We're making tank divisions. There's so much stuff that needs to be produced. But as of right now, Germany seems to be preoccupied with something else, which is weird. Finland is an Axis member, so the moment that we go at war with Germany. I think this guy needs to be ready and go for this guy actually go for Finland and Norway, of course. Let's look at the victory point map mode. Yes, this seems to be right. Right. But Germany, what are you doing right of now? How many spies we have? 0. We're actually capable of seeing some stuff, but they must be... What are they working on? Where are their armies moving? Is the US being invaded? No. Anything here? Nope. England? Seems to be fine. Then where in the hell is the might of the German army? Because this, as sure as I know, it's not at my border. They not even have got the full borders occupied. Strange. Strange. Let's see. Are you taking everything, or are you leaving stuff there until it's occupied by something else? It's a bit annoying that it does like that. See, this is... Looking at this is the reason why I don't want to manage this myself. At some point I will learn how to do this, and I will successfully be able to do stuff. But as of right now, I am not capable of doing that. There's just so many provinces. And there's so many units. And I have not organized this myself. I think starting as the Soviet Union is one of the first nations you play might not have been the best idea I've had in a while, but let's see. Afghanistan just became an Axis member. Persia is at war with... Oh, right. Okay. What's Japan doing? Let's look at the other Axis members. Japan is not doing much. Took Vietnam. So far seem to be taking a few islands here and there against the US of A. No clue how well the Axis are actually doing. Tibet is driving themselves to the common term. Yeah, no interest in Sweden. I have different methods of doing things. Assault weapons advanced. We can have new units we can deploy. Wait, that's weird. Why the hell I have units that I need to deploy? Whatever. Let's see. I think I called this the Middle Eastern Theater, didn't I? Well, that's wrong. Let's see. Yeah, you'll be becoming the Balkan. I think it's the Balkan. Balkan. Not Blacken. Balkan Theater. And yes, he's moving around forces, which is a bit... Alright, just let me look at this real quick. Technology... I think I just said nuclear physics. This is just decay rate, don't care. Isotope separation. Civil nuclear research. Afterwards. Japan force conquering the Philippines. More blitzkrieg advance. Anti-tank. This is for artillery. Level 4. No. No clue who we just anti-tanked up. Well, must have been something that we increased. Who knows? Yeah, let's see. Nah, we don't care. Our heavy tank brigades are a little bit outdated. I could go for rocket artillery, but just because it sounds fucking awesome, but that's about it. Improved security units, infantry, 3 years ahead. Alright, what's the working of that? Holy crap. Right, who cares? Encryption machine advanced, security units advanced. Mechanical engineering. Nice. Industrial production. Yeah, but that's something you can keep doing. Artillery carriage size advance. What the hell am I improving here? This is just me being a massive knobhead, but I don't know what I am advancing here. Is this stuff here? Oh right, yeah, it must be. Which is mildly important. Bridging equipment 3. I like the industrial production. I think it's important. So we could go for jets at some point, but I don't. This is the thing. I don't have a very strong air force, and I'm not focusing any of the research into the air force. As such, I don't think it's a good idea to spend. Ah, Germany is preparing for attack. No, that's great. Ah, right. So these are correct now for once. Good. We are so in trouble when this war starts. You have no idea how bad this is. It's really bad. I'm not joking. I think I know enough of this game by now that to realize that we are utterly fucked the moment that Germany decides to attack. Let's see, what do you claim you need? Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. You know that? Alright, so let's see, Central Russian HQ, I am sorry. But I'm actually gonna need to cancel all of your stuff. I will actually cancel a lot of things right now. Everything comes to the Russian HQ needs to be cancelled. We've got a little bit of priority shift here. Everything that's not being built, you're cancelled. Middle Eastern Theater doesn't exist anymore. You should have built more infantry sooner. And then again, this is always, you know, wisdom from beyond. What else do we have? Paratroop trains. Oh, Christ. Right, okay, so there we go. Let's see. The Western HQ demands this, right? The Balkan Theater, a lot more. And then the Scandinavian Theater. How much does these cost me these days? They're not that expensive. They're already using up to enough AC for that. IC, I'm sorry. Industrial capacity. Human wave doctrine. Small arms and people army. Infantry. You know what the problem is? I am actually reusing this shit, but we are not currently actually sending any of it to the front, which is one could say that's not a good thing. What else do we have here? Oh right, People's Army. It's all fun and games, but it doesn't really work that well when, you know, I don't know what our tanks actually are right now. They're supposed to be T-34s, but I don't... This is not a T-34 to begin with. This is light armor. Do I have any medium tanks that I can find? Because I haven't been upgrading any of you. I have a medium tank. Come on, give me a medium tank. Right, medium tanks. Can I actually see what we're using? Let's see. So it's using a 76mm gun. So it is using a T-34. So this one is actually upgraded. Oh, surprising. I was not expecting it to be. Well, this is actually a lot more troops than I was expecting to be on this border here. Wait, how strong are you actually? It's not that bad actually. Still, you do request a lot of fucking units. They all do. They all do. They all do. With good reason. I just need more. Is there any way to get more politics diplomacy? For the motherland, what does this do? That's actually really good, but I need to be at war with Germany. Gives me more leadership, more land build speed, more armor build speed. Okay, manpower. What does our need? Water Germany. Third International. We decided that Lenin's useful idiots would be more useful if they had a bit low profile. United Kingdom is war with Germany. What does it do? Spreading communism, basically. Whatever. Mobile warfare, advanced spirit doctrine. That's probably out of time as well. You see, that's it. That's something I do know, that these pretty good to have because you don't need to upgrade your units with it. As far as I know. There we go. I wish I could somehow tell how bad I am doing. Industrial capacity. Let's see. Can I wish I was a map mode for this to see how much industrial capacity I had already. Because where am I actually building this other? Definitely not here. Must be here. Inavo. There we go. Human wave doctrine. Infantry support, weapons advance. Technology, infantry. Where are you? There we go. And what's the other one? Guerrilla warfare. It's not something I really need to do, right? Just human wave can be done, large formations can be done. They seem nice. I actually don't think I need guerrilla warfare. Doesn't really seem to be any use for me. Let's see, combined arms, that's important. The thing is, right, Germany couldn't attack now, and most of my units would be in poor supply, reserve units. I wish I could... Okay, this is something I actually mean. I wish I could get rid of reserve units, because they're all built as reserves. Perhaps, it's something I don't know. Well, whatever. So how is Germany stacked up right now? Pretty damn high. What did they're not fighting anywhere else. They will declare war on me anytime soon. See? Paranoia already kicking in. Great. It basically means I want to mobilize. Yeah, I'm actually gonna mobilize. Yes, it is expensive. What does it actually cost me mobilizing peacetime? It's just money. Spirit firepower doctrine. Let's see, where are you? Oh, come on. Ground battle plan. Wait, this one must be not ahead of time yet. No. Heavy tank armor advance. I don't think I even have heavy tanks, but it doesn't stop me. Mobilization is very costly. Yeah. Light artillery advance. Let's see. Is that ahead of time? Yeah. Infantry, light artillery. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Let's just keep it running. It must be the supply, the fact that I am using more supply now than normally. That must be it. Wish I could focus on upgrading, but I'm afraid that by upgrading I will no longer produce anything. Actually, I am capable of doing that. Let's prioritize upgrades for now a bit. Give our units what they need. How comes that there's such a shit supply? Spirit doctrine. Must be the whatever, should be fine. Heavy tank advance. For Sydney. Sydney has been occupied by the Japanese, I think. That's what that means. Wow. Wow, they just landed in Sydney. That's about it. Australia could be just doing fine for all we know. No, Switzerland is quality loan steps. France cancels the trade agreement. Wait, France, you still exist. You do. You have this African bit here. Yeah, I know mobilization during peacetime is not a good idea, but I want it to be fully... Alright, so all my units are upgrading now with the latest kit. I think it's not a bad idea to have. Right now, I don't know how long it will take to actually upgrade all our units, but actually goes pretty damn nice speed. So they're still using very old equipment actually when you look at it. It's very old artillery. Oh crap. Infantry, armor, right. Okay. You can go. You can go. I did research rocket artillery. I don't want to build it though. Let's see, land doctrines, operational level of command structure. What all are you? There we go. We only have 30 projects running. That's actually not that much. Huh. That surprises me. Okay. Wait, that actually reminds me of something. Industry. We can get these three back in there. This is also a nice one. Radar, as I'm not building any. This can also go back in there. Also some research efficiency. And let's see. You know what? I don't think it's a bad idea to get these up to snuff as well. Alright. Medium tank engines advance. Anyway, we're looking at the infantry that was upgrading. You see, this guy uses an infantry support weapons out of small arms out of 38. The support weapons out of 36. Uses 19, 10, 30 artillery. So this guy actually uses very outdated equipment. That's... So what will upgrade to? There we go. So actually they go through several upgrade phases there. But here, look at the infantry support weapons is already out of 43. So yes, it's a good idea to actually upgrade our army for once. It will take a bit of time to get them upgraded, but I think it will be worth it. Let's see, land doctrine, elastic defense. It's going to be important. Central planning, something that we can get rid of. And elastic defense. Was that? Or am I looking at the wrong thing here? No, there we are. Alright, superior firepower doctrine. Integrated support. Ah, superior firepower, that's... Delay doctrine. What is it? Whatever. There we go. Ground battle plan doctrine. Which is this one, special forces. This is just, as far as I understand it, this is just in general upgrading everything about them. It's good to see that, there we go, that's why we're mobilizing. So, Poland immediately rises up in revolt, that was to be expected. This front is gonna struggle the fuck out. It should be set to put up on a defensive stance. No, I want you to take a defensive stance. What are your forces over there? Oh, this is our Western HQ. I was not looking for my Western HQ. Why do you again have that? Whatever. You're also on a defensive stance. I think it's important to defend. Possible invite to faction. Well, why the hell not? Let's see. Invite defection. Accept. War efficiency law. Service by requirement. That's one. And total economic. More IC. And for the motherland, it should give us more IC, I believe. Service by requirement. Wow, we actually got IC left. Well, start producing, I think. That's strange. It's not fully pulling all the IC. Let's see. So I really don't need to open these pop-up windows. Why is that? Well, as I have the Circle Germany War. Okay, so these should normally will show up. Industrial capacity. Alright, so prioritize. We'll keep prioritizing upgrades. I have no clue how this will go. I really don't. I will put up a defensive stance. What I'm hoping right now is that England is smart and will make advantage of the fact that Germany's forces are. Alright. Wait, what are you doing? You're in a defensive stance. Good. What the? Oh, that's really painful to see. Just the amount of infantry it suggests it needs. Lend-Lease request. This will let us share some of our industrial capacity with them. Yeah, sorry, I cannot do that. Because I am about to lose. Is there not some decision that will allow me to move back my, let's see, Balkan Theaters next. Just keep building shit. Build what the AI wants. Whatever. There you go. Actually, so I'm never using you, right? No, don't cancel all 4. Cancel 3. Good. Mostly getting aircraft built. I don't know if that's what I need right now, but then again, I have no clue what I need right now. Let's reinforce you on the Western HQ. I think you should assume that we lose the war against Germany. We lose the war against Germany. Let's be honest here. So, you're all still being upgraded, aren't you? No, you're not. Good. So there are units out here that actually use modern day equipment. Also units that don't use modern day equipment. So what's the hope we've got? That Germany overextends like they did in reality, and that results in them dying, failing, and right, we'll see what happens. Interesting. Scandinavian HQ is doing well. But we are losing heavily on all the other fronts. Why the hell are you? Central Russian HQ, you're just making use of a situation. Alright, just do whatever. I thought I put you in defensive stance. Yeah, you are. Your objectives are purely protective, but I guess it sees an opportunity and it tries to make use of it. This must be an Italian tank. Let's see, are you completely upgraded? No, you're still... You're one of those outdated ones. That's it. Alright. There's a manpower. Okay, so this is okay. I need to count here. So it's let's see. Oh Christ. That's 12. It's 18. It's 26. It's 34. It's 4, 5. Shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll just do it. We'll just move the AC, the industrial. Don't think anything changed, to be honest. All right. We're still at 42. Right. Okay, I'm actually producing again. This seems to be the correct thing to do. So I wonder if we are actually capable of... I don't think we are. I'll be honest here. If England is not taking advantage of the situation, is the USA in a war against Germany? That's the important thing to know. Japan, no. UK is suffering left, right, and center. It's actually getting overrun everywhere. I think this is one where the Axis wins, and sure, you can have land lease. I don't think it will actually give them any land lease. It does. I think this is too much, I see. I'll give you 5. To be fair. I'm losing units, I'm shattering corpses. So, let's see. Diplomacy, declare patriotic war. Soviet Union, surrender progress at least 20%. I can actually check that. Commander. 8%. And this just requires the year to be 93. It doesn't give me anything. Damn it. I hate that this dumps me nothing, only that I'm losing land. But I have no clue how German forces are stacking up against mine. I know, that is a bad thing. Okay, we are making progress in Finland. And we could be doing worse on this bit here, but we are doing as bad as I thought we would be doing on this bit here. Okay, so this theater was underperforming. I should have kept Turkey most likely as a separate country and not as a piece of my country. Actually, before we continue, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.